If you chose card number 1, here is your reading. We have the goddess card of Abundantia, which means prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So this is all about you getting lots of abundance, lots of things that you want this month of March. So the universe is bringing you lots of gifts, and these can come in many forms. They can come in you just walking along and appreciating what is around you and having an abundance of good things. This could be finances, friends, relationships, gifts, things around you really enjoy and like. And these are coming in large numbers, these lucky gifts. Your tarot card is the 6 of Wands. So this is about victory. So you may be being victorious in something. This could be getting a job interview or applying for something that you're waiting for. You're going to be getting what you want. So it could be you're applying for a visa, permission to go somewhere. You could be applying for a job interview, an audition. It might even be to do with a house. You might be looking at houses and making an application of an offer. And this means you're going to be victorious in your application. With the LeNormand card, you have the tree. So this is all about grounding and rooting. So you're feeling quite rooted in March. It could be a new beginning for you, a move, a job where you're feeling very grounded. You could also be around trees or nature and doing more meditations and putting roots down into the ground, grounding yourself with the earth. You could also be going on a journey of self-discovery or starting one in the month of March. So it might be that you have a new outlook on life, you have a new way of seeing things. And also with friendships and relationships, you're cutting ties with anxious or needy or avoidant friends that are not there for you when the chips are down. And you're actually grounding yourself and surrounding yourself with people that are very secure in themselves. This is what the tree represents. Finally, we have the magic rune of haggle. And haggle means hail. It means limits, upheavals, risks, delays, and shadows. So it could be you're having to do some shadow work on yourself, or you're taking a risk. It might be that you've come through a very difficult time of upheaval. So hail, literally like a hailstone, hailstones falling. But after the hailstones come the sunshine and the rainbow. So you're having to walk through a difficult journey, but you're actually getting to where you need to be in March. If you picked card number 2, here is your reading. We have Damara, guiding children. So it says, you are good at helping, counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So it could be you're embarking on a new career where you're working with young children, or children are very important to you at the moment. Maybe with family, you could be asked to look after them, or you could be going to an event or gathering, family gathering, where children will be there. But children are playing a very positive role in your life in the month of March. For the tarot card, you have the sun. This is all about sunshine, vitality, and also maybe a bit of travel, going somewhere, a little trip where you're going to have the sun shining on you in the month of March. You could also be having a very sunny disposition this month. This is a very lucky card. You could even be realigning yourself energetically with this card and feeling a sense of vitality. Maybe you've gone through a sluggish new year, January and February, and things are moving more forward. You're feeling physically more energy this month with this card. You also have the ship card for the LeNormand cards. So the ship is also about travel. So you may actually be going on some sort of trip or journey where there is a lot of sunshine, and you're actually moving forward in the month of March to where you need to be. It could also symbolically mean you're sailing the waves, where the waves have been a bit choppy, but the sea is now calmer. So you're moving into a much calmer waters, and an easier situation. This voyage or trip could be linked to work or leisure, but it's going to be a very important voyage you make. It could even be a very short trip that you make, but it's very important. And I know that the sun will be shining that day. Your magic rune stone is Bjork, which means birch, purity, becoming, birth, rebirth, great mother, mother, father, earth, and mother, father, nature. So this is utilizing the energies of the earth and the universe to have a rebirth of sorts, closing doors on old karmic patterns and cycles, and starting a new way of life, a new way of thinking. Also a lot of healing there with Mother, Father, Earth. Purity means cleansing out negativity. Birch is a very good stone, magic rune stone, because it's about the earth, and also it can mean birch as meaning the tree birch. So it's connecting with wood and the elements and nature, re-earthing yourself, and going back to basics of what you need, rather than being scattered as an energy. So this is a very good stone. If you picked card number 3, here is your reading. So for the goddess card, you had Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So it may be that you're having a supply of what you need. It could be financial, it could be emotional, it could be to do with having all the food you need, heating, warmth. It could be you have all the things you need for a special plan of action you have. It could even be that you're looking to create a new business project and you're having to gather ideas, gather resources. You're having all you need with regards to resources this month. You may also feel a bit lonely in March, but they're saying don't worry, because the universe will provide you with an infinite supply of what you need. And maybe the loneliness is something you need to go through so that you can find, the real true friendships or true things that you need, rather than people or situations that are wasting your time. This could be for business as well. So you're basically getting what you need this month. With a tarot card, you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is all about abundance, creativity, you being in a place in life where you're ready to relaunch yourself, launch projects. This is very much creativity, projects, finances card, but also you're in a position of power where you are in control now. You're rowing your own boat. And it's actually a very happy card with a lot of colors of yellow. So again, sunshine, nature is a theme here. And the lady is holding a bird. So freedom. So maybe you're feeling a sense of freedom this month from feeling quite restricted in something. And this could be, again, with living situations, but it's more with work, money, finances, maybe financial freedom. Some money is coming to you. It could be a work promotion. It could be you're opening bank accounts, restructuring your finances. But there's a sense of freedom here and liberty. With the LeNormand card, you have the garden. And this is all about nature, water, reconnecting with nature and water, and feeling a sense of freedom here again. You may even go on a little trip to the countryside or a place where it's very green and lots of trees. I feel that you could also visit some family and friends, and they may live in a place that's like a countryside setting. You may also be walking around a very beautiful building, an ancient building, could be a stately home where it has amazing grounds and gardens there. Your magic rune is Ur. Ur means, it's spelt you are. Ur means ox. So strength, promotion, protection as well, health, distant influences. So there's a lot of strength for you this month. You're achieving things. You may even be getting a promotion, as I mentioned earlier with the other card, with the 9 of Pentacles. And you're feeling vitality and strength here. Distant influences can mean that you may have some really useful acquaintances, work contacts that are helping you in some way to get this promotion or to launch this new business project or personal project of some sort. If you chose card number 4, here is your reading. You have Bast, the goddess card. Bast. Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. This is about the month of March liberating you, and you're feeling very independent in yourself, in your endeavors, your daily tasks. It could even be you're thinking about becoming self-employed, or you have financial freedom. It might be that you had some restrictions in the past months, and you're doing things more independently. It could also mean a breakup. Maybe you did split from somebody, or you ended a partnership and you're going your own way. You're going the independent way, but it's very positive. Your tarot card is the 5 of Wands. And this is all about competition. It could be that you're having to compete in an arena of work that has a lot of competitors, high octane, people that are very ambitious. It could also mean some sort of conflict that has gone on around you, or is going on around you at work, or a professional situation. This could be a study course or college, and you're having to kind of fight your way through it in an intelligent way. Also, the number 5 could be significant as well with this. Your LeNormand card is the ring, and this is all about commitments. It could signify you're making a commitment, signing a contract of some sort, legal contracts, or it could be you're actually taking the relationship you're in. If you're in a relationship, you're taking it to the next stage. This could be an engagement, literally, or a marriage. You could be planning a wedding this month or attending a wedding in the month of March. If you're single, you may be putting out some intentions of what you want, closing old doors, karmic cycles, and actually thinking, making a commitment to yourself and knowing what you want, to the exact person you want to meet, to have a commitment with. So this can also be setting intentions, and you can do that on a new moon. The full moon is on the 7th. You can do it on the full moon as well on the 7th, which is Saturn enters Pisces, massive karmic cycle. It ends after 30 years. So big karmic cycle if you want to set intentions for what you want, 7th of March. And our magic rune is As, A-S, As. It means God, wisdom, apprentice, tests, advice, and inspiration. So you are very well protected. You have a lot of wisdom coming to you in the month of March. Knowledge, you are accessing your higher mind. You may be doing some automatic creative writing. You may be doing some meditations and then writing things down. You could have some vivid dreams this month as well, especially around the full moon. You are also studying and training and learning with the apprentice aspect of things. So it might be you're looking at study courses or training certificates. It might be a test you're taking, so a driving test or some sort of exam. Advice and inspiration, you're feeling very inspired and you're taking advice of others, but it's good advice. It could be study courses or some sort of knowledge-based advice. You might even be attending some talks or some really exciting meetup groups where you're learning about things, or some little groups where you're going and listening to some knowledge being imparted. It could be on historical things. It could be on cultural, artistic things. You could even be going and visiting an art gallery or somewhere that has artifacts, a museum. You're looking around, you're gaining knowledge. You're like a sponge. You're extracting all you need this month with knowledge you're learning. So this is a really good stone.